I studied illustration at Bristol and always been really interested in sort of the 3D world of image making. And then I moved to London a couple of years after I graduated, and I started sort of assisting in the set design world, but on sort of bigger projects, things like window displays. And then I started working with photographers and started working in the sort of still life world, which I realised was the best thing for me, and I loved it from the beginning, and kind of then made my kind of path in that way. It's a sort of form of image making that I can kind of work with, but also then work with other creative people such as photographers. So everything that I make in the studio gets thrown away pretty much afterwards, because the whole idea is that it's all working towards the final image, which essentially is the same as illustration. I've always been fascinated by kind of the art of paper sculpture and paper cutting, but again, I don't want to ballpark myself into that too much. When I was younger, sort of on my A-levels, when I was sort of 18, I remember being totally obsessed with sort of Barbara Hepsworth, and Goldsworthy and people like that. And I think actually I've sort of brought those inspirations with me along the way. And only now that I look back, I realise that I do take inspiration from beautiful sculptures and things like that, kind of without realising. I actually really enjoy sourcing inspiration and putting mood boards together, and kind of the satisfaction at the end, and then look at the process, and then look at the final image and sort of see my thought process as they go along. I find that really satisfying.